Hey guys, what's up? Today's a special day. It's my 1-year anniversary of owning this OTF Lightning, made in China and specially painted by me with some Krylon paint I had laying around. Originally this knife was green with some urban camel stripes going down the middle, sort of like Strider, the way Strider colors their blades, or their SNGs or their SMGs. So anyway, still as reliable as always. Has never failed me. I do lubricate it once in a while, but the important thing to remember about this knife is you're looking at a $30 knife that functions as well as some of the 200 plus OTFs. Let me give you a good look at the blade here. I usually use it for any cutting tests that it's going to be pretty damaging on the blade. For instance, cutting cardboard before it goes out to the trash, cutting the cat food or dog food bag when it gets here from Petco. As you can see, it does show some wear marks. The paint does chip off. And this is the original paint, the paint that came from the factory. I've seen other videos and it does get pretty worn out. I went ahead and customized it with my own paint. I think it looks pretty cool. As you can see on the flats, it remained the green color of the factory, and in the little crevices and valleys, it stayed that tan desert camel paint that I had. So I think it's a nice little contrast. Another thing that's kind of interesting is you see this line right here. Every OTF, every Lightning OTF that you see out there on any video is going to have that same flaw right here. You're noticing on all of them. So they're obviously using the same die or the same mold to strike all of these. So at least we know they're all coming from the same place. You can see also some wear marks here on the blade where it does rub. But in spite of rubbing and in spite of all the little weird things, I've said before that the blade doesn't hold up very well. You do have to sharpen it a lot. If you notice this knife, it's sort of like a chisel grind. You see the serrations there, and there's like no edge over here. It's pretty much just flat. But when you turn it over here, it has a secondary bevel, as you can see there. In turn, it makes it very easy to sharpen and very easy to get a very hair-popping sharpness. The problem is it doesn't last very long. Okay guys, I just wanted to show you the knife after 1 year. For a while I was showing it like every 2 months, but that was probably excessive. I haven't developed any problems with this, no rust. The knife is working flawlessly, and I think it's going to continue to work that way until one day when the springs break, and then SOL. But then again, I mean, it was a $30 knife. I got this one, and I have another one that I gave my son, which was black blade with a gray handle. Anyway, for those of you guys that have them, enjoy them. For those of you guys that don't have it, go to Blade HQ. They usually have a pretty good sale, and they have the more desirable one, which comes in the black handle with non-serrated edge. Alright guys, happy birthday, Lightning.